As we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the Ogapoge Nation and the Tewa speaking peoples of northern New Mexico, from where this broadcast is coming from. I deeply value, honor, and acknowledge the elders, past, present, and emerging. It's time for our weekly meditation, a reminder to not be driving a car or operating any machinery while listening to this meditation. So sit back and relax and get ready for this week's insightful inner experience. For more from Mongata, download our Mindfulness Meditation for Beginners ebook, a simple guide and practice journal that will help motivate you and enhance your personal daily practice. Visit www.mongata.org to download your free guide today. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to do a mindfulness exercise to use any time to help you alleviate feelings of anger and resentment that may be related to memories and unprocessed energy. Mindfulness has been shown to help reduce anxiety, depression, pain, and fatigue. It also improves your self-esteem and energy. It increases your self-mastery and motivation and helps you with healing and relaxation. And for all those reasons, it's a wonderful tool for managing anger and healing resentment and setting the stage for forgiveness. Sometimes it's easy to forget that anger can be a healthy emotion. Yeah, that's what I said. Anger can be a healthy emotion. It can come from a place of wishing things to be better, different, or improved, like being angry about the injustices of slave labor around the world, for example. Expressing it in healthy ways is useful because bottling up anger numbs your other feelings as well, and it wears on your health. Pretending that you're not mad is not true to you. It's very inauthentic, and people can really sense that. It also has a harmful effect on your health when it's all bottled up inside you, often just getting hotter or even more reactive by that bottling up. On the other hand, anger can be an emotional roller coaster that stresses your body out and can often feel dangerous, destructive, and scary for your own self and for others. There are a few ways to bring mindfulness to anger. One way is to try to diffuse anger before there's a big blow up. You see, if you can blow off steam along the way, it actually diffuses the situation. If you feel anger or frustration building, try going for a walk, chatting with a friend, breathing fully in and out several times, or journaling about how you're feeling. In other words, try not to accumulate a buildup of irritation as your day progresses. It's also helpful to bring mindfulness to learning more about a situation before jumping to conclusions. Sometimes asking questions or bringing curiosity to what you think you're angry about can lead to the realization that you may have assumed something is different than how it actually is, or that it wasn't as black and white as you thought it was. There's a whole bunch of gray matter in there as well. And finally, when the emotion of anger is present, see if you can sense internally into the softer emotions beneath anger, like hurt or fear. Can you sense these underlying emotions anywhere in the mind or body? If so, simply and gently acknowledge them with a sense of gentleness and kindness. And remember that these feelings are absolutely normal. Stay with the sensations, share compassion for yourself, and wish yourself well. So with that in mind, let's practice these techniques in a mindfulness exercise together that you can do anytime, whenever you're feeling a bit of resentment or feeling angry. So to begin, bring your awareness to whatever is going on for you right now. And noticing your breath and how you're breathing right now. And then giving the weight of your body, give it on up to gravity, allowing your weight to sink into the points of contact between your body and the floor or the mattress or the chair or bed. What sensations are there right now for you? If you notice any tension or resistance towards painful or unpleasant sensations, inviting you to gently turn towards them. Accept them as best you can. If you begin to tense around the breath, then just let go a little bit more with each exhale, each out breath. Soften into the gravity. And noticing any thoughts as they arise and pass through the mind. See if you can let them come and go without being to identify with them and their content. Observe them only as if they were clouds in the sky. Just noticing any feelings or emotions as they are coming up for you and rising up. Just noticing, no judgment, no need to connect or latch onto them. Can you let these come and go? Including everything within your awareness with a kind perspective. And now allow your awareness to gather around the experience of the breath, breathing deep in the body. And drop your awareness inside the breath and feel the different sensations in the front and the back and sides of your torso. So as you inhale, filling up the belly fully, letting that breath come up into your rib cage and chest, feeling it expand in the front, move out to the sides and expand in the back and releasing. Can you feel your awareness within the flow and movement of the breath? Using the breath to anchor your awareness in the present moment. Breathing in the body, noticing each inhale and exhale again and again. And each time you notice your mind wandering, gently guide the mind back to the breath, deep in the body. And now expanding your awareness gently to include the whole body, feeling the weight and shape of your body as it sits, stands, or lies. And if you have any pain or discomfort, making sure your awareness stays open, cultivating acceptance, awareness, or acknowledgement of all of your experience. All is welcome here in this container. It is all welcome. And I honor and acknowledge you for your courage to do this releasing exercise with me. The more you practice this, the more you'll be able to diffuse anger and turn it into healthy action and decision, making for the benefits of yourself and others. So a little recap. Sometimes it's easy to forget that anger can be a healthy emotion. Expressing it in healthy ways is often useful. So trying to diffuse anger before there's a big blow up by blowing off the steam along the way. Also bringing mindfulness to learning about a situation before jumping to conclusions. And finally, see if you can sense internally into the softer emotion beneath the anger, like hurt or fear. So I hope these techniques help you, and I'm so thankful for your presence here today and your mindfulness practice. And until next time, go forth and be marvelous and travel gently. If you liked today's episode, please leave us a review on any podcast channel where you're listening to this podcast, and be sure to share it with family and friends.